Hi Pisces Moons, thank you so much for being here. I am Divine Femme Care at 144, very happy, grateful, and blessed to bring you this reading. This reading is designed for those who have their moon sign in the zodiac sign of Pisces, unlimited to anyone who should find this message or should this message find you. For your reading, I will be doing a 6-card spread. I have already pre-shuffled the deck. I will shuffle just a few more times, split the deck, and then we will begin your reading. Okay, your first reading. We have the Three of Pentacles. So this is collaboration. This is working together. This is also a strong divinity energy of balance, speaking to masculine, feminine, and divine energy, being overall connected from within oneself, and then manifesting this energy, this beautiful energy of working together in the physical. This is Earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. This is also Empress energy. So for a lot of you, I'm just getting that being connected to your divine femininity here. For some of you, you may be partaking in a blessing that is being received. This could also be about a union that is coming together for you here. But I'm also seeing the energy of something being held here. It's been seen and been felt before as a baby. But if you look a little closer, I feel it's all about perspective and what you want that gift to be. Your second card. We have the Queen of Swords. So right away, I'm just getting this being the message of someone who is cutting off what no longer serves them, ready to slice the cake. This totally ties in with the title that I channeled for you. But this is an energy of someone who has gone through a lot. A lot of experiences with a lot of shitty people, a lot of shitty experiences that have been very hurtful, very painful. And I feel that the bottom line is that this Queen of Swords just wants their peace. They've been able to take whatever it is that's been dealt and been given and been sent their way and transmuted into more power. And so that hand being open is welcoming. I feel it's welcoming more positive energy, but also being open to anything that wants to come and, you know, penetrate the atmosphere of this Queen of Swords with the knowing that that sword is ready to be used should it need to be, Very accomplished and very established, highly intuitive, very smart, very witty, communicative, knowledgeable, full of wisdom. This is air sign energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. But holding that very strong sword here of truth. And it can be used in many ways. I'm getting this as being a magician energy here too. And using the element of the sword here to sit in a beautiful position of comfort and having that hand open to what is going to serve them best. So what I'm getting with these two cards is willing to be a part of some sort of collaboration, and everyone coming to the table on an even plane here, being on a level of integrity. And if it shows that there is no integrity, then again, this Queen of Swords is ready to use that sword. Having the cape of accomplishment, there's much that has been accomplished here. But this Queen is also safe and protected. Can be seen as cold at times, but I feel that's just about the experiences from the past. And having to set those boundaries, knowing how to set those boundaries and using that intellect. Your third card. We have the Nine of Pentacles. Now, this is an energy of 9 that's automatically giving me the energy of Jupiter. This is the energy of the Empress and the Minor Arcana. One who has experienced the breadcrumbing. And then we have that 3 of Pentacles on the other side. So what I'm getting is that, you know, this being the journey and how one has gotten to this 9 of Pentacles, building on a foundation of this 3 of Pentacles and moving forward in this manner of that Queen of Swords that I just spoke on. And this overall being the general energy, nothing general about it either, but this being that beautiful finite energy from within the feminine here, and a lot of this being you. Strong, powerful, healthy, wealthy, stable, having everything that they need at their leisure. This also being connected to that Magician energy, as the Magician is right before the Empress. 9-9 may be significant for you. And with that Magician power, I'm just seeing how that 9 has been split into that 6 of Pentacles, into that 3 of Pentacles. The artistry that's been done from the Rider-Waite-Smith deck was also created by a feminine energy, a female. And so I do feel that this is speaking to the divine feminine and giving that honor and respect to oneself, but also giving it to all of the other divine feminines out there who are doing such a spectacular job, continuing to stay in grace and stay in integrity and do the soul work that one is meant to be doing here. And it just being so effortless. This is that peace. This is that serenity. And again, if it's, you know, attempted to be messed with, being open to whatever and whenever, having the knowing, but ready to use that sword to cut off what does not serve them and cut it off in a very major way. Highly balanced and very grounded, super beautiful, super loving, very talented, very creative, highly magnetizing. And what I'm noticing too, I'm seeing like little energies here, like little symbols. And I saw Venus energy here, the Venus symbol there. And I've never noticed that before. And it is Venus Day today. Happy Venus Day for all of you catching this on Venus Day, the day of Friday. This is also the day of the root chakra. So I do feel that with that being said, by setting example, just being looked up to, being seen as someone who's very much adored and one to be respected. I'm going to move this back just a little bit. Actually, I always end up moving this over here. Over here. Let's get to your fourth card. 5 of Wands. And this is right underneath that 3 of Pentacles. This is the energy of fighting. Automatically, I was getting competition. They're just being competition and battling over this 9 of Pentacles here. But it being done in all the wrong ways, for all the wrong reasons. And I feel as much as this is going on, the energy up here, where I do feel this is you, is not paying any attention here. Fives are transformative energy. I'm also seeing 2 5s come together to create a 10, which is a 10 of Wands energy that speaks to a burdening energy and also something that is coming to an end. So with this being present after the 9 of Pentacles, this is an energy of independency here too. I do feel that this is all being presented and coming to the surface because it's going to be cut off if it has not already. I do feel that this is about it being brought to light and just seeing the energy of fighting and what can take place with the magnetic glow that comes from you and how it just triggers individuals. And this being a part of the awakening experience, as a lot of you being awakeners. Wands energy is fire energy, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, and a Fucus. A lot of people fighting over you. That coming through very strongly. But this could also be about lower vibrational people, again, who are triggered. Triggered by the glow. When, in all essence, this is, you know, the major key, the major goal. And I feel with this being up here with these energies, which I do, again, feel is you, is what you represent. And that being about stability, this being unstable. With these energies aligned, I am getting 5 and 3 coming together to create an 8. So possibly a lot of Scorpio energy that is present in this 5 of Wands. And that being a part of the energy that is present in your life to complete those cycles. And that being a very karmic situation. But in those experiences, I do feel it is leveling you up when it comes to occultism and your psychic powers. Let's get to your 5th card here. All right. And we have the chosen one. 2 of Cups. This being equal give and take. This being the sharing of cups. But I do feel that this is about that working together. And this being a 3 of Pentacles energy from up here. Having that foundation, setting those intentions, being in a state of this beautiful groundedness to be able to manifest and bring in what it is that one is wishing. And in the midst of this, we have this competition, this fighting, battling. And interesting enough, we have this 2 of Cups that comes right after that 5 of Wands, where again, I'm just getting this as being the chosen one. And that being a part of that hand being open to welcome in this 2 of Cup partnership. This is your energy. And then also Cancer, Scorpio, and a Fucus energy. Exchange of emotional expressions, gifts, love, but this coming together as a part of destiny here. This is an intuitive connection here too. Very telepathic. The Leo energy I'm seeing in that lion connected to this overall Caduceus energy with the wings. Also speaks to you being a healer. And the other person in this card also being a healer here. Carrying the wreath around the head, around the crown there of success is also what I'm getting to. And we can see this, I'm just seeing the 9 of Pentacles right here because one has built themselves up and gained this great independency and has, you know, I'm also seeing too, you know, really fighting for what's yours and staying with it. And in that energy of doing so from within, this just appearing as a whole nother energy of outside competition or others who are battling. You're not really paying attention to that. You continuing to stay the course and do what's best for you and manifest and bring in this 2 of Cups here. But also making the choice. You know, I don't feel it's about you being chosen. I feel it's about you putting yourself in a beautiful position to make a choice of who it is that you feel is, you know, qualified enough to be in your atmosphere. And I say that because, again, this Queen of Swords has gone through a lot. It takes a lot to get to where it is that you are now. And you're not just allowing anyone or anything to come through if they have not presented themselves in a way that shows what it is that, you know, is similar to what you've experienced and what you know to be true for yourself. So beautiful soulmate partnership that's here, and it has a lot of love in it. And this just being a part of the gift that you've manifested here. And very strongly choosing, you know, from these energies here, realizing, you know, who is the best match and who is that one that is going to be in that reciprocal state, but also provides and adds to you rather than taking from you. And I feel that's a part of that Five of Wands there too, where it's more of a taking and not really realizing all that energy being put into this it doesn't need to take place. That energy can be put into building. And that being a part of that first card and that foundation energy that you have set the tone for. Your last card. The King of Wands. And all I want to do, I'm just smiling. This is so sweet. It's like, oh, who is this? Pisces moons. So what I'm seeing, let me fill this out, because I am seeing this King of Wands returning, but watching you make the decision and a firm decision on a beautiful Two of Cups partnership. But I'm also seeing this alignment here where I do feel that this is about your energy and masculine and feminine energy that are here and present. And this being a part of the Queen of Swords energy that you've built upon, with that masculine energy being involved with that. So you having this energy of being this great King of Wands in your masculine energy. And all the feminine energy just being a component of who it is that you are. But I am seeing this as a return of a King of Wands possibly, who is seeing this beautiful connection here in this Two of Cups that you have decided to welcome in. So possibly, you know, someone who was a part of this Five of Wands, with this being Wands energy, that connect could be there. But I am getting that there's someone here, and that could be a part of that competition here too. A choice being made with this Two of Cups and now King of Wands wanting to return, but seeing that a choice has already been made here. And for a lot of you, I feel that this is about you choosing yourself. This doesn't have to be another person here. Take what resonates. But you finding the balance from within yourself and giving and, you know, being in a state of receiving as well. Learning how to not only give, but how to accept and receive the help and the love, the support and the guidance that you need, because you give so much of it. And that being a part of how it is that you're giving back to yourself, allowing yourself for others to come in and support you and help you and assist you. And seeing this beautiful exchange that you've manifested. This doesn't even have to be romantic, but it is love that's being shared towards you by others, because you've manifested it and made sure you built boundaries against anyone who does not want to be in a harmony when it comes to you and your atmosphere and what you represent. And so because of what you built up, again, I feel like it's, you know, a triggering energy here. Someone who's been triggered, who's possibly been spying too, because I'm just seeing this King of Wands just watching. And wanting to return to possibly make an offer here with that Ace of Wands. And other things is also what I'm hearing too. This is a part of Emperor energy. This King of Wands is someone who can be egotistical, very headstrong. They know what they want and they go towards it. They're very successful when it comes to business and that construct. So good with industrial type work. And this is more fire again, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, and a Fucus. Reflecting on the love that you represent and how much it is that you may have meant to this person here. They're wanting to return. So you have someone who is wanting to return. Let's see what we have on the bottom. Now this was in the reverse. I normally don't take reversals. But given the magnificent presence that we have here of your energy and what it is that you represent, how strong it is that you come forward to do what it is that you do. And this could be male or female here too. This could be a boss. This could be someone who is in charge of things. Somehow you have connected in some kind of way with this particular energy here. So again, take what resonates. But you're on top of the situation. That's what I'm getting here with that energy here. And you having that King of Wands from within. You're on top of this energy here where I feel like you've risen above whatever it is that had to do with this King of Wands and your past. And the reason why they're returning is because of the glow. And for some, not being able to let you go. But I'm just getting here, this wanting to come through and me, you know, being guided by spirit to deliver that one is not stuck. Eight of Swords is about that energy of feeling like one is bound or held within a situation. You freed yourself in more ways than one. And for a lot of you, you do have this beautiful connection here in this Two of Cups. And it's like, it's that, it goes with that saying of, you know, you don't know what you got until it's gone. You know, now someone wants to come back into your world. And I'm getting to, like, this came to me a few days ago, but it's still relevant for me. And I don't know, you know, how it holds true for others. But with children, like ever since I've had my children and they were little babies, like when you finally have the time to go sit and to eat, to take a minute to have some rest and to enjoy your food, as soon as you go to take a bite, the child pops up or something happens or you have to attend to the child and it just interrupts. And it's still like my kids are teenagers. Well, not teenagers. My daughter just turned 20. Not too long ago, but I have a teenager and a 20-year-old, and every time, most time, I won't say every time, but a lot of the time when I'm eating for some, or when I'm hungry, they appear. They appear. It's like, it's magical. It's very interesting how that works. And so I just feel like that's here, you know, when, you know, someone had the opportunity to do right by you and do what was best when it came to a partnership, a connection, working together, and they did not do that. They missed that opportunity because you've moved on. Having your cake by the ocean here with that cup energy, and that's what I got for your title. And that sword there being a part of, you know, being ready to cut the slice. And take part in good celebration. So whoever this is, I feel that's all about your discernment and doing what's best for you. But you do have an energy here who is seeing. You be happy. You're completely happy. What I'm also getting too is when there's a situation of everyone coming together to work together, with this Queen of Swords being here and then that Nine of Pentacles, this could be about you as this Nine of Pentacles and dealing with the Queen of Swords, and there being some battling and some fighting that's coming from this Queen of Swords, because that's where that energy can also reside there too as well. but you continuing to stay in grace, continuing to being in a loving situation, and being in this Two of Cups, manifesting this and choosing you, and then choosing love. And in doing so, I do feel this could be that feminine, masculine energy of a person here who, you know, was in this Queen of Swords, now seeing as this King of Wands here, you being very happy and stable and unbothered and not stuck. All right, so Pisces moons, this was your reading. I hope that these messages were helpful, enlightening, empowering, and enriching for you. I thank you all so much for your continued love and support. Welcome to all new subscribers, and until we meet again, I wish you all the very best. Take great care. I love you. Peace.